Julio and Randy, the first Seattle teammates with a 25 home run, 25 stolen base season in club history. And they're the first pair with a 2020 season since King Griffey and Alex Rodriguez did it in back-to-back seasons back in 1998, 1999. Randy goes from batting fifth to now after the deadline becoming the leadoff hitter. Just the power speed combo that he's been able to provide at the top now. First full year for Randy in Randyland. We got one more year with him under contract this next season. What does Randy bring to the table? And you mentioned one of the best postseason hitters in history.
I think he had one of the best seasons a left fielder has ever had in Mariners history. I know left field has not been a stable spot for the Mariners for a long time. And we're talking about the best two left fielders, I think, in Mariners history. We're talking Phil Bradley from the 80s and Raul Ibanez. So it's been a while. That's not been a productive spot for the Mariners. And Arozarena was super productive this year for the Mariners. I actually thought he was going to get 30-30 until he kind of slowed down homers in September. Like, he was tracking towards that, especially in the postseason. I really like his skill set at the top of the lineup. I like having a threat at the top in terms of pop. I mean, he clearly has the speed if he gets on base. I think home runs are critical in the postseason, and we see it play out. Like, one swing can change games, and the fact the Mariners have 1 through 9 essentially that can pop a homer, I think is pretty big. They can also swipe a bag if needed too, and Randy Arozarena is certainly one of those guys. He'll also lean into a pitch if he needs to. Like, hey, you get hit by a pitch to get a board in the postseason? Great. Like, anything to get on base. But I think part of Naylor in the middle that has cemented this lineup, part of that was Arozarena at the top. I think that has been a real difference maker for the Mariners. His skill set, I think, can be really handy as the first guy in the postseason. Like, he performs under the bright lights. And I think it's great to see him at the top of the lineup for the Mariners. I'm really excited to see what he does in the postseason. Assuming that he's going to keep that slug going, I think is probably not realistic. Like, he's a top 3 slug guy all time in playoff history. I think asking him to continue that is going to be tough, but I think he can have a really productive playoff run.